I feel like Fall Guys came and went in like a week.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it was like, whoa, look at this game, and everybody was playing it for a whole week, and then it like went away because Among Us came out.
Oh, Among Us came. I thought Among Us was already going on.
I mean, it was, but I don't think it was as popular. And then like Fall Guys like came, and we had this big wave of YouTubers and streamers like playing that game, and then
Yeah.
suddenly it turned into like Among Us, and Among Us lasted and lasted for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you? When did you play it for the
I
first
never
time?
played any of those two games,
Wait,
but I
you,
watched a ton of
I'm
videos.
sorry, you've never played Among Us?
No.
What?
Should we play that on the
How?
stream? There were so many times when I was close to playing it, and
Yeah.
then something would happen, and then we couldn't play it anymore.
Uh, I swear, like we played together. Huh? Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I don't know.
I your
Um,
alternate personality,
yeah,
your
probably.
own Steven.
Yeah, my own Steven with a British accent. I don't know how to do an
British
accent. Don't
accent.
judge me. uh, you know what's really stupid about that game?
Hmm.
When it became really popular and people were starting to play it, I didn't get it at first. I waited a couple of weeks before I caved and I got it. And I remember there's this one time like some of my friends were getting together to play it. Well, not getting together because the pandemic was going on. I feel like the pandemic was one of the reasons why the game became so popular. But I had this group of friends when we were texting, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna play. Do you want to play?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure. I got some time." And I didn't know that it was a phone game. I thought it was a strictly PC game.
It's
And
both, isn't it?
well, yeah,
Oh,
but I didn't know that. And so I got on Steam and I paid $5.99 for it. And then I played it once on the computer. And then someone texted me and they're
man.
like, "Why are you on the computer? You can just play it on your phone." I'm like, "What?" And and they're like, "Yeah, just download it on your phone." And I'm like, "Do I need to spend $5 again?" And they're like, "What are you talking about? It's a free game." And I'm just like, I just spent $5 on this game that it's free on mobile phone and everybody is playing on mobile
Man.
phone. Like, I felt like such an
Nah,
idiot.
that happened to me. My brother convinced me to buy this Steam game because he played it with his coworkers. Like 7 Days to Die. It's like this Minecraft zombie survival game.
Oh,
Played it
that sounds kind of
once.
interesting.
That's it. And it was like $10.
Isn't it funny how that happens as we grow older? Like we have money and the technology to buy these games, but then we have no time to play them.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think about that all the time. Like when you're a kid, you want to buy candy, but you don't have money. And then you're older, you have all this money. So why aren't we buying like mountains of candy and chocolate?
I'll tell you why. Because it makes us fat.
That is truth. That is
Uh,
truth.
and you know that there was a not too long ago. I told Amber that we're adults. We can do whatever we want and we can eat whatever we want.
Yeah.
And it's like, why do we care so much about society's dictation of what life or what a meal should be in life? And I'm like, who's gonna tell me that cereal is not good for dinner? Like, if I want to have cereal for dinner, I'm gonna have cereal for dinner. And and sort of like vice versa. Like, if I want to eat like a steak for breakfast, like, why wouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? But see, that's the thing. You
Yeah.
did it. You
Yep.
showed me
I
that
have
face.
that bias. Yeah.
But it's like,
I mean, it's
why?
weird
Why
because
do
even
we?
IHOP, you can have steak for breakfast at IHOP.
You can have steak for breakfast at Black Bear Diner.
Yeah. Yeah.
They serve it with eggs and potatoes, and it's like it's a breakfast meal. But that aside, I feel like we are so preoccupied with everything going on around us and the way things are supposed to be that we forget that we have the power to do whatever we want. We are adults.
Yeah.
And like if you want to eat candy, then you should eat candy. Like obviously there's going to be consequences. You're going to get a tummy ache and then your tummy's going to swell permanently. uh, But you're right, and with video games, I'm at a point where like I've bought a couple of video games and I haven't been able to play them, and I feel kind of dumb about it.
I keep seeing the Resident Evil 7 on sale, and I want to buy it. I already have it for PS5 or PS4, but I want to buy it because there's this mod that you can play pretty much all the Resident Evils in VR.
Ooh. Ooh.
I would totally want to watch you play that game.
Ooh, dude, I would play it. I would probably poop my pants.
That would make for some great content.
It would.
Guys, let us know if you want us to do a VR Resident Evil game with Gato playing.
With me.
I think it would be big. Calling it.
Yeah, I love scary games. They freak me out and I scream like a little girl, and I've accepted that. It's fine. I get it.
You haven't even tried the VR at my place, have you?
I have not. I've only played VR a couple of times.
You gotta, yeah.
I
Next
want
time
to
you
get
come
it,
over,
but
I'll let you play it, and we'll record it, and then we'll play it for our viewers.
I feel like that's the issue though. I want to buy a VR, and I have a lot of friends that have a VR, and they all talk about how great it is and stuff like that. I'm like, yay, I want to play it. I can go buy it at Costco tomorrow or something. But the truth is, like, I bought a Zelda game and I played 5 minutes and I haven't gone back to it. It's a replay, right? It's a Skyward Sword.
Oh, okay.
And it's available, but I'd rather play Lego Star Wars. I'd rather play Breath of the Wild. I'd rather play, like something else. But if I look at my Steam, like list of games,
Yeah.
there's at least 3 games that I've bought that I've never played.
Yep.
All here. Because I'm like, yeah, I'll play this. Yeah, I have the money to buy it, so I buy it, and then I've never played it.
It's because of the Steam sales. They tempt you. Like every time, because I put it on my wish list, and I get to, hey, this game's on sale. I keep seeing Zoo Tycoon, because I think that'd be a great game to get Brittany into, and that'd be, her way into video games. But then I'm like, man, I've done this before. I've bought games on sale, and I've never played them. That's what's going to happen. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to control myself here.
There's a lot of games, old games like that I want to buy again and play, but I just haven't done it because I know myself. I know that it would just be wasted money. But you're right. It's the Steam sales. They get me. It's what's his name? Gabe Newell?
Gaben, yeah.
Gaben?
Gaben, yeah.
With an N?
Yep.
Newell. Yeah, him. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing, Gaben. Sounds like Jobin.
Jobin.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back to Among Us real quick. So Among Us becomes really popular.
Didn't you have Steam sales to show? You have some data,
you want me
right?
to show you my Steams?
No, the data for Among Us or something like that.
I do have it right here. From Steam charts. So let's see. April. So this game's been out for a while. This game came out in 2018.
That doesn't seem long ago. That's like only 4 years.
I thought it was newer though.
Oh.
That's the thing. I thought Among Us came out because of the pandemic. I didn't know that it was a game before, like pre-pandemic, that just became popular. Let's see. So, yeah, in 2019, it has like 270 users. January of 2020, so this is right when everything's starting, it climbed up to like 800 users. And it starts to get more in the thousands like summer of 2020, and then it peaked August of 2020 with 438,524 players. So that's when it was popular, and then it started climbing down a little bit. I didn't play it until later in the year. but it was still so popular that the day after New Year's 2021,
Mm-hmm.
a couple of my friends, a few of my friends and I got together and we played real life Among Us.
Oh.
It was actually super fun. Uh, because we had we had access to this huge house, and so we were able to set up like tasks and like far away rooms and stuff like that, and then we had like the button thing, you know, when you wanna the alert stuff like that. It was super fun, and we enjoyed it so much that we're like, we need to do this again, and we need to get together and we need to play on the little game again. And I think we might have played it maybe a couple more times, like in
Hmm.
January and February, and we haven't touched it since. So looking back at the chart, um, it started to lose popularity at the beginning of 2021, and then by April and May of 2021, it dropped down to like 25,000 players, and lately it's under 10,000 players.
Jeez. Still more than
Because
Battlefield.
really,
Yeah.
what's Battlefield like?
I think it's in the 2000s.
Oh, that's
It's
so
that
sad.
bad.
That is really sad. Um, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, Among Us is perfect to play. You know, in short amounts of time. With a few groups of people, and like you said, I guess it's a good way to get your coworkers to unify and whatever.
Team
But
building. That's the word I was
yeah,
looking
team
for.
building, that's the word. And but now that everything's starting to open back up, I mean, would you rather play Among Us or would you rather not and go do something else?
I think I remember we did an escape room with my work. I feel like that's more productive than playing a phone game.
Because
For
you're
team
actually
building.
with people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess those 8,000 people still playing are probably the introverts.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I'm not still not gonna go out. Let's just play right here. Let's get in that Discord chat.
I'll play with strangers.
Would
Yeah.
you?
I don't know.
I don't think I would do that. I think Among Us is more of a. It's better with people you know.
Yeah. Do you guys play Among Us? Let us know in the comments if you're still playing Among Us. If you're excited about the new updates. I don't know if the updates already came, but let us know what your thoughts of Among Us are. While you're at it, hit the like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. You can also listen
Yeah.
to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever other podcast places that you use. But thanks for listening.